What's up, folks? Thanks for tuning in. I've had the Pixel Watch for about a week. Loving the watch, but one of the things I like to do, I like to have cases or bands for different situations while I'm wearing the watch. Now, currently, there aren't many bands or cases made for the Pixel Watch 345mm because there's a larger band connector on the Pixel Watch 345mm. The 41mm of the Pixel Watch 1 and 2, those bands are the same. So the original bands and new bands from third-party providers that came out last year when the Pixel Watch 2 came out work for the 41mm Pixel Watch 3. This one, there aren't many third-party bands or cases, but I knew I needed something if I was working in a more rugged environment. So I needed a more rugged protective case for those times. And considering the curved glass around this watch, you want protection for those times. So Spigen, they did release a rugged armor for the Pixel Watch 345mm. And today I'm going to quickly unbox and check it out to see how the Pixel Watch 3 45mm Rugged Armor Pro fits on my Pixel Watch 345. Let's check it out. So let's get into the box real quick. I'll put the links in the description below. I got this from Amazon, and if I come across any other cases, third-party cases, because the actual bands and cases that are on the Google store are pretty expensive, and I'm not trying to pay $80 to $100 for an official quote-unquote Google band. So I typically rely on the things I find on Amazon, and I'm glad that Spigen came out with the Rugged Armor Pro for this. So let's check it out. It has all the cutouts that you need. Mic, speaker, the knob, and this is the button, the action button for the Pixel Watch series. All right, let's get it on real quick. Also has a little notch here to kind of lock this into position for when you're sizing the watch on your wrist. All right, let's check it out. Let's get the original band off here. For those who you don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but press this little button in with your thumb and then you slide it off, and do the same over here. There we go. All right. Now, this is pretty easy. Unlike the bands, this is a case. First thing is you want to make sure that the crown is lined up to the space for the crown on the case. Once that's lined up, boom, all the buttons line up, and there you go. Simple as that. Ah, nice. So see, now you have all the screen protection along the sides. So if you work in a harsher environment and you need something more rugged, this may be the case for you. Let's see how it looks on my wrist. Perfect. This was dope. I like this. Spigen, you did good. Details all there, quite protective, quite rugged. It helps make your Pixel Watch a lot more versatile. I'll leave all the links in the description below. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and smash that like, subscribe, and notification icon to be notified when I drop another video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.